and master your life. It was written by Bhupendra Singh Rathod. So here you could observe that the person who has written is from the Rajasthan and he has given a lots of things for us. So we will go into deeper into this book. So this book used to consist of exactly 7 chapters. The first chapter is Laws of the Mind. Second chapter is Reticular Activating System. The third chapter is How to Convert Your Negative Beliefs into Positive Ones. Fourth one is the formula for successful manifestation. Fifth one is how to become rich. Sixth one is how to fuel your desires. Seventh one is act now. So in this today's session we are going to complete about the 3 to 4 chapters and the rest we will go with the next one. So I think now voice is coming. So we will have the session without mic only. So the first one which we are going to observe is, as we all are aware that India is a place where almost all religions used to takes place. So what is going to happen is, many of our older people, they used to speak with us. So whenever we are going to take the Ashirvad from them, they are going to say that Tadastu. So not only that, even according to our Hindu mythology, many of the crores of the gods are there. Those whatever we are going to utter, means whatever we are going to say, that is going to come true to us. So this was said by many of the people. So it was proven also. So that's why we should speak only the positive one, so that we are going to get the positivity in the environment. So that's the word important. At your family also try to use this word as far as possible. Tadastu. Tadastu means whatever you want to have, that is going to come to you. So we will start the topic exactly. The first chapter is Laws of the Mind. What is this laws of the mind? So we know that the mind is everything. What you think, you become. It was said by Lord Buddha. As everyone are aware that Lord Buddha, he was a king and he transformed his life and became a monk exactly. So I could say that the person who transformed himself and he has given lots of teachings to all over the world. Today, many people, many millions of the people are there who used to practice that. So once whatever he observed, so he felt that yes, somewhere this situation were there and how we are going to think, that is going to come to true. So here few characteristics I am going to say. The first one is, the mind does not understand words or language. It only comprehends images. This is true. Whatever we will say, the mind is not going to understand that. So if I am going to speak about the word, for example, you could see backside many number of books are there. This is my mini library, I could say that. So once we are going to speak about the words, if I am going to give the words in the delivery, it is not going to be. Or otherwise language it is not going to be. But one it is going to be there is nothing but image. Now I will give you a small example regarding that. You are carrying a red bag in your hand and you are traveling to the railway station from Dhammangaon to Mumbai. Okay, so what you have thought? Now you have imagined that you started carrying a red bag and you started from Dhammangaon railway station to Mumbai. Okay, so this is how the imagination will be there and the brain is going to get everything in the form of images. This is the first characteristic. Second one is, the mind does not understand the difference between imagination and reality. The mind is not going to get whether it is imagination or otherwise the reality. So what happens is, we used to speak a lots of the things, But whether it is real or imagination, the mind is not going to understand. So in this I am going to say you one story which is present in this chapter, a very nice story I could say that. Some time ago a house caught fire. A happy family of 4 lived in that house. When the fire broke out, the mother and the 2 kids were asleep and it was late at night. The mother somehow found the courage to evacuate her children but could not save herself. She screamed at the top of her lungs for help. People rushed to save her, but the fire was out of the control. By the time fire brigade arrived, the lady had suffered severe burns and died. It was indeed a horrible scene. So, what you understood from this chapter? So, this was the chapter, or this was the story you could have imagined. You could have imagined the fire and that person was there and she got lots of the burns and she could complete that. She could evacuate her children, but she got more number of the burns and she died. So what you understood is the imagination, right? It's not real, it's not happened. Might be it happened somewhere, but we did not saw that, but we have imagined that, right? So this is how the mind is going to work out. Mind is not going to know whether it is imagination or otherwise the reality. That you are going to give the importance. Third one is the mind likes doing the least work possible. Mind is not interested to do the hard works. That's why most of the time if you want to take a difficult task, mind will say that don't do that. Why? Because mind is not at all interested. Mind don't want to have that much of the work exactly. So it will say that already you are in a comfort zone, be comfortable. Don't go, don't take risk. This is how the mind is going to say. But the reality will be different. The mind is not going to encourage you for the risky things. Most of the risky things it is not going to do it. So what? If you don't like your job and have no option but stick to it, then my suggestion to you is don't push yourself to perform. The more you push, the more tired you get and then you may begin to lose hope. Instead, start visualizing the best possible outcome. Try to be more creative in your work. After every hour, do something positive that will excite and energize you. No one likes to work. Who likes to work? Who want to go to the office? Who want to go to work, or otherwise who want to go to the school? Who want to do even household work? Who likes that? No one likes. But so if you are finding that it is not good, so after every 1 hour, try to have the positivity in the brain. Like I'm a happy soul. I'm doing for myself. I'm having a very great family. So try to have such type of the positivity in the home, so that what is going to happen is you are going to create the positive vibes and you will get the interest to do that work. Okay, so this is how we need to mold our brain. Mind is not going to have the hard works. It only likes the comfort zone. It don't want to go out of that. Whoever are taking the risks, that you are taking the decision by consulting with your heart, not with the mind. But once you are going to get the training for the mind, yes, it is going to happen. The fourth one is the mind acts faster on other commands. So whatever the commands which we are going to give, the mind is going to act on that. As you all are aware that Lord Hanuman was one of the most powerful person, but he don't know his power. When Lord Sri Ram, Jambavan, all these persons, whoever are there beside, they said that yes, you can do it. Then he started going from one place to another, and even he took, I could say, on his hand whole mountain. So that's how our energy is also. Whatever we are having, we are not knowing that. So the mind acts faster on others' commands. If others are going to give the command, yes, you are doing well, you are rocking, you are doing, then the mind is going to take that. So don't try to give the negative command in this. That's important. That's important really, I could say that. So whatever you are going to give, even from the others, try to receive the positivity. Okay, positivity. So that is going to make a lots of the change exactly. So the Jambanth reminded Lord Hanuman about his powers and his childhood adventures. The moment Lord Hanuman remembered his powers, he stood up and bounded across the ocean with a one leap and killed many of the devils, and he achieved his goal. So this is how the mind will be. Might be you are having a lots of the things, but they are not going to be worked until unless you are not going to give the command to the brain. I have given the command to my brain that every week Sunday at 7 p.m. the live will be scheduled. Yes, sometimes it will be, the technical glitches will be there, or otherwise every time I am on time to complete my procedure. So the mind has been trained and tuned according to that. So before 7 o'clock it will remind me, yes, it is the 7 o'clock, please start your show. Okay, so this is how the training is going to takes place. Since 2 days I stopped alarm. Why? Because already I know that I need to wake up at 3:50. Even today it's a Sunday, but still I woke up at the same time without alarm. Yesterday also I tried. Let me check that without alarm whether I can wake up or not. Yes. Why? Because already it was trained to the mind that I need to wake up at 3:50 a.m. and I start doing my practices like law of attraction, everything, whatever the things are there that I need to, manifestation used to takes place at that time. Now coming to the fifth one, whatever the human mind can conceive, it can achieve. So whatever it is going to get conceived, it is going to achieve. So whatever you are going to give, that it is going to be achieved by the human brain. Next is the mind craves balance. The law of conservation of energy is saying that energy is neither created nor destroyed. It can transform from one form to another form. You can't create the energy, you can't destroy the energy. So energy is going to transform from one place to another place. So the electrical energy is going to change into chemical energy. So different energy. Solar energy is going to come from the sun, is going to change into chemical energy, and so like that the process is going to take place. Energies are permanent. Okay, so they neither be created nor destroyed. Only it is going to change from one form to other form. Now seventh one is, the mind is powerful beyond measure. You can't measure even that what's the capacity of the brain. So if you are going to believe that whatever you want to become, you just write it and manifest it every day, then you could get that. So I will say a small, my example only I will say that it's not a rocket science, I could say that it's not something different. Only you need to believe in yourself, then you are going to do that. For example, you say that I'm a money magnet, money flows through me, I love money, money loves me. Okay, for health, I'm a healthy person, I'm very stable, I love my family, and my family, I'm very grateful to have such a family. So like that, if you are going to speak, I could say that if you are going to manifest, the same you are going to get in turn. So whatever you are going to speak, it will go into the Brahman, the universe, and again it is going to come back to you. So belief is that if it is not there, believe that there is a lack of what they want, believe that there is enough of what they want, believe that there is more than enough of what they want. Three types of belief system are there. First belief is, if you say that, believe that there is a lack of what they want, means here you are doubting exactly. Second one is, believe that there is enough of what they want. So whatever you want, it is there in the enough manner. But third one is believe that there is more than enough of what they want. I'll explain more deeper of this topic. So first one is universe says that there is a lack in my life. So every time if you are going to say that I'm not having money, I'm not having health, I'm not having proper relationship, lack, you will never get. You will never get that. I'm having surplus amount of money. I'm having surplus amount of energy. I'm having surplus amount of health. So okay, everything if you will say in that manner, then it is going to be there with you. Always if you say that I'm not having energy, I don't like this job, it's a boring job, I don't like this, these students are not good, for example, this office is not good, the boss is not good, everything is not good. Every time if you are going to chant the mantra like that, so obviously you are going to get the same. So I hope everyone understood that whatever you are going to say, so it is going to be there in the first one. Believe that there is enough of what they want. So what you want exactly? Examples I'm going to give in this topic. Every time try to write 5 big or small victories. Victory means it might be small, it might be big. For me, waking up morning is a big victory. For me, doing exercise is a big victory. For me, writing a journal is a big victory. For me, doing the live session is a big victory. Yes, I have done a lot of things. Today, I have attended one of the session from 10 o'clock to 12:30. How to become a millionaire mindset, how to get the billionaire mindset. So that session, it's a free of course from Success Gyan. So I have listened, that's a victory. So I have completed my last week book and I have completed my review regarding that, Rich Dad and the Poor Dad, that's a victory. So if today I have completed many victories. So either try to write every day or weekly once, that's up to you how you are going to 5 victory. For example, I love myself because I helped a blind person across the road. Every day it is not possible. I love myself because I conserved a bucket of water. Okay. I love myself because I made someone happy today. I love myself because I wrote an article today. So this is how you are going to love yourself. Right? You can write this. You can use this. You can frame your own sentences either in the Marathi or Hindi or English. It's not like that only in the English. English is I could say the communication, it's a language through which I am going to speak. Okay, it's not like that only English. You can use your Marathi or otherwise Hindi, whatever it is, according to your own language. 5 of your desires you can write. I have a wonderful limousine and my family and I enjoy traveling in it. So I'm having a car, I enjoy traveling in it. I'm a very famous personality. I'm one of the richest man in the world. Everyone who meets me falls in love with me. I can now fly high in the sky. So these are your desires. Blessings of 5. I'm thankful because my friend gave me a lift when my car broke down. I'm thankful because a shopkeeper was courteous to me. I'm thankful because my client admired my new shirt. I'm thankful that I was able to afford a dinner at a 5-star hotel. So, some qualities you can write about yourself. I'm a very honest and humble person. I'm a great leader. I take positive risks. I love others selflessly. I live up to my commitments. I'm very energetic. I'm very active. So, these are the beliefs you can have under the category of belief that there is enough of what they want. Now, coming to the third category, believe that there is more than enough of what they want. In this, we could see the category of Sadhguru, Sri Ravi Shankar Guruji, Abdul Kalam ji. So like this, the great personalities, they have even Bill Gates, Lakshmi Mittal, Amitabh Bachchan, Yuvraj Singh, I could say the Virat Kohli, Sachin Tendulkar, many people, even the BSR. So many people, they have been included in this story, like Albert Einstein, Edison, Mahatma Gandhi, Subhash Chandra Bose, Bhagat Singh, okay, Ambedkar ji, so many people, and Shivaji Maharaj. So all these people, they have thought that they have more than enough of what they want. So appreciate yourself and the world around you. Live in gratitude. Feel good. Think big and focus on what you want. These are the 5 steps you can use. First one is appreciate yourself and the world around you. Live in gratitude. Yes, you got all these and really you are lucky. I'm really lucky to be there in my family. Why? Because where I'm getting food, clothing, shelter, everything, as well as the respect in the community. Feel good, think big and focus on what you want. This is how, if you are going to think, then you are going to get it. Now, the next chapter is RAS, Reticular Activating System. In the brain, the portion called as RAS is going to present. This plays an important role in person's ability to achieve his goals. If the person want to achieve anything, that will be there with this. So if you want to create your own destiny, get your RAS to work. Because it's the RAS that decides on what you are focusing your attention. The law of attraction, LOA, the law of attraction is going to suggest that what you think you are going to become. So in this, the RAS plays a very important role. I know many of you know about the movie called Aladdin, right? So the magic lamp he used to have. So the genie character, if you remember the genie character, your wish is my command. Always he used to say that your wish is my command. So whatever you are going to have the wish, that will be my command. So if you are going to say to you, yes, hooray, I am adopting one child and making him to study for the academic session 2025-26 by providing him education, all the basic means. Thank you God, thank you family for supporting with this. This is my affirmation. For example, like this, if you are going to continue with the universe, yes, universe is going to support you in one or other form, either with the economical or otherwise with some other, and you are going to achieve that by adopting one child. Okay, this is my affirmation, for example. Like this, you can do affirmation for yourself. Yes, I'm a millionaire, I'm getting money, lots of the money is there. I'm a money magnet, money loves me, I love money. Money is continuously flowing. I'm getting lots and lots of money, and it is flowing like anything. Whatever you want to, that you can add and you can say that, then it is going to happen in the same manner. You can apply this even for the money, even apply for the health, as well as for the relationship, as well as for the children. For whatever it is the context, you can use this. The world we have created is the product of our thoughts. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. So it was given by the Albert Einstein. The world we have created is a product of our thoughts. So whatever the world you have created or we have created, it is due to our thoughts. It cannot be changed without changing. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. So first of all, we need to work on the thinking, then and then only you are going to get it changed exactly. So yes, before also we had a talk regarding the Tadastu. So whenever you are saying anything, first remember what you are saying and then please say it, so that it is going to have an importance for you. Now coming to the third chapter, how to convert your negative beliefs into positive ones. Every day we used to have 60,000 of the thoughts. 60,000. In this, I could say 95% negative thoughts only will be there. Accident happened, this happened. Why? Because we are there in such a technological world or otherwise in the normal world where we used to listen, we used to see. So it will be registered in the brain. In this, how how you are going to get only positive. It's not possible. It's not possible. Only you need to work on that, which thought you are going to work out and which thought you are going to ignore. That's called as a meditation. Living with yourself, that's most important. Whatever the Sri Ravi Shankar Guruji will say, or otherwise Sadhguruji will say, or otherwise Gharik Patti sir will say, many people whoever are going to speak, okay, Yandamuri Virendranath is going to say, whoever are going to say, Jiddu Krishnamurti is going to speak, but I will say, I will confine with all with the one that be with yourself. First of all, start meditating even for 2 minutes. Even for then you will realize that what you are thinking exactly. Okay. So identify, first of all, there is a 6-step process how to cut down your negative thoughts or beliefs. First one is identify the negative belief. So first we are going to identify that what is a negative belief. Means what is a recurring thought? Means continuously many times it used to come. Does it make you feel bad? So you just ask yourself, okay, it is coming number of times. Is it really making me too bad? Is it stopping you from taking some action towards reaching your goal? If you want to reach some goal and it is stopping you, how else does it stop your growth? So how, in which performance it is going to stop your growth? So first of all, identify that. Second step is stop reinforcing it with the immediate effect. So we need to have the evidence for anything. If we want to keep, I could say, the case on anyone, first of all, evidences are required. If you want to see anything, for that also evidences are required. If a complaint is there, okay, then we will ask first of all, what is the evidence? Who has saw this? What it is? So like that, here the evidences are important. Both actions reinforce the negative belief and make it stronger. The first step to change a negative belief is stop reinforcing it. You need to start by changing your perception of events and by not thinking about them over and over again. Again and again you should not think about that. Okay. Third one is understand the difference between facts and beliefs. Belief is a system. Belief is a system which is going to be have in the mindset, means the thought, thinking process. It's a belief. Fact is that Shah Rukh Khan is a huge celebrity. Amitabh Bachchan is a huge celebrity. Okay. Dhyan Chand is a great hockey ball player. Okay. So this is a fact. Sachin Tendulkar is a great Indian cricketer. It's a fact. Okay. Belief is that the facts are same for everyone, but belief is going to change from person to person. I am having the belief that I am a great person, I am a good communicator, I can speak with a good vocabulary, I can convince the people, I am having a good marketing skills, whatever it is. For example, this is my belief system, but you are having different, right? So belief systems are different from one person to another person, but facts are same for everyone. Sun rises in the east and sun sets in the west. This is a fact. You can't change that, or myself can't change that. And so like this, everyone are having a different belief system and facts are same for everyone. First of all, we need to know what's the difference between fact and the belief system. Next, fourth one is doubt and challenge the negative belief. How do you know that you are not confident? If any work you are doing, how you can complain to you that you are not confident? Are you sure that you are not confident? Have you never been confident in your life? No, number of times you were confident. That's why you are successful. If you are there, I could say that, then you are successful. How you are existing, I could say. Everyone try to keep your finger and have the breathe. Then if you are existing, then you are a successful person in the world. That's why you are present here. Okay. Don't you remember even a single situation in your life where you are confident? No, number of times you were confident. Might be sometimes you have lost something It doesn't matter, but we are confident at almost all the 99% of our lifetime. Can you doubt this belief of yours? Would you still lack confidence if your life or your family member's life is dependent on you are doing the right thing? So, if you are asking to yourself a different question, then you will come to know that whether you are thinking in a positive manner or otherwise in the negative manner. Think about the empowering belief that will replace this negative belief. I'm the most confident person in the world. I'm the best speaker in the world. I'm doing my best in my business. I'm doing my best in my education industry. I'm the most reputed science teacher in the world. So like that, if you are going to speak about yourself in a confident manner, then that is going to be remove your negative belief system and it is going to become as a positive belief system. Condition your mind with empowering belief. So whatever it is, repeat the empowering belief as many as times. So that's called as affirmation. Catch yourself during all those times when you are living in the positive belief. This will create a referral point in your mind. Create many such referral points to strengthen the belief. People who are role models are those who already follow this empowering belief. Try to imitate them and live like they do. Try to map their thoughts and beliefs, match their actions and words. This will speed up the entire process. So whoever you felt that yes, that person is going to change my life, and whomever you are feeling that she or he is a great as a model you have thought, try to be like them and try to speak regarding, try to listen what they are doing. Change something in the outer world as soon as possible. That means start doing things that remind you about the positive belief. So whenever you are going to start anything and if you start doing that, then immediately that will have the effect, I could say that. Yes, before April, yes, in the last 2023, this is a 2024, 2023, I have started my journey by seeing a one pic of Sonu Sood, the actor. Personally, I like him. Why? Because admire him, I could say that. He has done a lots of social service even in the Corona period. So by seeing, just by scrolling in the Facebook, I observed this BSR show. It's a for Magic of Thinking Rich season 6. It's a free of cost for 28 days. So I joined that course and I completed that 28 days. Again I listened that. Then even most of the courses are free from him. So I started writing the notes and I started repeating. I started manifesting. I started affirmations. Then it has a lots of impact on me. From this 2024 April, I started reading books. Until now, I have read 39 books. 39 books. I started writing the takeaways, 3 takeaways, and whenever in the other free time, I'm trying to write about the 10 to 12 takeaways from that whole book. So, this is my process of reading the book. So, this changed my life. I could say now, without reading book, I won't feel that the day is complete. The day is complete. Max to max from the April to till today, might be 1 or 2 days I might have skipped that due to one or other emergency or otherwise not a single day. Even if the book I used to keep for 6 days, I used to complete by 4 days or 5 days. Rest days what I am going to do is again repetition. Yes, I have read this, so how I can accumulate this with this. So this I have trained it to my mind. This I have trained it to myself so that I want to achieve the success in the life. I am a successful person. So really I could say that start taking the books, whether it is a small or otherwise big. Today I have ordered 10 books. 10 books. I am preparing for the next year, next session exactly, 2025 exactly. what I want to say is today, this year, my target is 50 books by 31st of the December. So now I have reached to 39. Yes, I can complete very happily the 11 books, rest of the 11 books. So I want to say one thing to everyone, that what we are going to believe, it is going to happen, I could say that. So the formula for successful manifestation. 4 criterias are going to be present. The first one is burning desire. Whoever want to achieve anything success in your life, please have the burning desire. It should be like a burning. It should be like a burning. Then and then only it will start working on you. Remember that universe is very intelligent. It does not just believe in what you think. It's a only that burning desire is going to give you the things whatever you want. Okay. So if you are going to have the burning desire, yes, then surely you are going to get with that. Second one is absolute clarity is required in your life. What you want to become exactly? Okay, if you say that I want to be in a successful YouTuber, I want to be a successful Instagrammer, or otherwise I want to be a successful person in my life. How? With what? You want to donate, you want to do charity, whatever it might be, in which field you want to do. But absolute clarity, 100% clarity is required. You can't go with the doubt. If doubt is there, then that is not going to work out. Whenever I am going to teach to my kids also, I will never have a doubt on myself. If I don't know, yes, first of all I will refer that, then I will say that yes, tomorrow I can say that, because I don't want to say any negative things to my students, or the wrong things to my students. So I am having the belief that yes, I am the greatest teacher, so I used to continue in such a manner. Third one is conviction. So in this we are going to have people apply in 2 type of categories: have, do, be. Be, do, have. Okay. In this examples I am going to do. Have, do, be. People who are going to aspire the muscular physique like Salman Khan, yes, every movie we used to see that he's having six pack, very proper physique he used to maintain. Even Sonu Sood ji, he used to maintain a proper physique. It's not a joke, okay? So that they used to have, and they used to do that, and they used to show. But not, they don't want to show anything exactly, but it used to be. So which pattern you will follow, that's up to you. Both are powerful concepts. Have, do, be, and be, do, have. Be, do, have, or have, do, be. Both are having the same concept, whether first of all you do, you have, or be. So both are having the same, but you should understand which category person you are going to have. Let me ask you this. Have you ever followed the be, do, have pattern? So I'm pretty sure you have. In fact, you followed it every single day. You were a kid and you wanted to play, and you really wanted to become the best on that playing field. Did you ever think, oh, playing means too much, running and wasting energy, and it will take too much of time? So whenever we are kids, I used to say that we used to play and we used to enjoy lots of the things. So ultimately, how it is going to be happen, that depends on you. Ultimately, you got what you wanted, and that was the lots of the happiness, satisfaction, and peace. In short, as a child, you lived every single day according to the be, do, have. So first of all, how you are in the be manner, do whatever you used to do, and have it. Yes, I want to have that. That's a real secret of the happiness, even for the sportsman, even for the businessman, bodybuilder, and filmmaker, whoever it is. So this is the concept of the 2 types of the categories. Now I will give you a important formula. No doubt, quick manifestation. No doubt at all. Some doubt, slow manifestation. Means you are having 50-50 or 70-30 like that. Lots of doubts, no manifestation. Manifestation is not going to work if you are having lots of doubts. Okay, if I am saying that I am a multi-millionaire and I am going to get this, but really I am a multi-millionaire? Okay, I am saying that I am a greatest person in the life. Really am I a greatest person in the life? So, if you are having the doubts on you, how the universe is going to believe you? So this is the first one is have the burning desire. Second one is have the absolute clarity. Third one is conviction you should have. And last but not the least is hope and the faith. First of all, you should have the hope and you should have the faith on yourself. For this, I'll give a live example is Donald Trump. As you all are aware about him, okay, so once it was a story, it was happened exactly. Once Donald Trump was there as a kid, I could say that at a age of 20 years, he started manifesting and he said that I will become the president of the USA. Okay. So his attitude, he is just a normal person. I could say that he is not having such type of the political or something background is not there with him, and he is not rich also exactly. He manifested that. He said that kick that ass. One of the book was written. Until now I also haven't read that, but let me read that. And it was one of the session in that BSR sir has said regarding this. So finally he has done with that. So many people approached him before he became a president. What happens is he wanted to have a communication or conversation like sabha he want to keep to the people. So some people approached him. So he said that without 10,000 people I am not going to come. The people who approached some club or something, they said that we are not having. He said that arrange. You arrange the 10,000 people, then and then only I will be there. Then that's a school. That school is going to consist of only 500 children. Max to max with the parents, you could see that it is only 1,000 people. But from where they will get? So what they have done is they have approached to the different colleges nearby and the companies, and they have gathered 10,000 people. The next year they have invited him. Then he has given his bhashan, I could say that, in front of 10,000 people. This is how he has manifested and he has got. And he said, and when he was young only he felt that, and he said to himself that I am going to become the president of US. Now 2 times, not 1 time, 2 times, second time also he became. What happened, how he is ruling, that's a different matter. But what the manifestation he has done, and he got it. The same with the Shah Rukh Khan ji. You could see that whenever his interviews were there, always he used to manifest, then he used to get that. He is simply an actor from TV channel and he became such a superstar, you can imagine that. Rajinikanth ji, basically a bus conductor in the Chennai, and he is a superstar for the public. So what they have all done is they have manifested it, they have done the affirmations, then they have got that. So try to do this. Really I could say that it is going to take some time. I can't say that it is going to do, if you are going to manifest today, tomorrow you are going to get the result. I am not going to give such type of the assurance, but surely it will work out if no doubt is there. If some doubts, slow manifestation will be there. If doubts are there, you can't go with the manifestation. So I hope everyone enjoyed the session, whoever have attended the live, and yes, try to give it the same knowledge to your parents as well as your kids as well as your neighbors. Try to spread to the more and more communities so that they are going to get benefited with this. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel,